Alright, I was going to start this a bit earlier, but I wanted to get the music in the game to a good point to cut in. But unfortunately it's not a very clean loop, so there is no good cutting in point. Alright, back to the game. I'm going to continue in offline mode, as I prefer to do in my first run through Souls games. There are a couple of... Oh, a Zweihander. It's a lot wider than the one from Dark Souls. But no, as I was saying, quite a few things have occurred today. I have a bit of a sore throat, so my voice may be a bit more distorted than normal. Not sure quite in what way. This is a very long loading screen. It's giving me plenty of time to talk, though. What else? Yes. The arm on my glasses broke. So I had to glue it together. The only strong glue I had was wood glue, which doesn't adhere very well to metal. So it's almost being held in place right now. It's not the best setup. Okay, I wanted to get this face paint off because it makes me look like a clown. I don't quite remember where that was done. There was a mirror or something around here? Yes, here it is. Now then. Yes, unfortunately, it does match my skin tone. Or fortunately it matches the skin tone, but unfortunately it looks terrible. So I will be turning it off. Ah yes, back is the right click. There we are. Come now, let me move. Yes. Please overwrite that save data. Alright. Now, I can finally begin. Can I? Will you let... Oh, end customization's up at the top. How foolish. Alright. There we are. Now then. Some interesting topics to talk about. I did hit 10 followers. Not a very large milestone, but it's one of the first milestones that I have achieved. I keep getting pop-up notifications, and I would like those to stop. There we are. Okay. Teleports at such an odd location. It's right in the center of the list. I feel as if it should be the top, or at the very least the second one, with top being level up. Well, that might make more sense. I didn't actually look at what the other options were. I should probably do as little loading as possible. But the sound is coming in. Does that mean nothing? It means very little, apparently. Oh. Alright, I'm going to see if I can't change the settings a little bit. Let's see. Graphics settings. Let's turn down some of these. I don't know that I necessarily need them at highest quality. It's causing me a bit of stuttering. Let's drop that down 1. My PC isn't that good, but it's not bad either. Let's see, draw distance farthest, that's fine. Motion blur off, please. Film grain? Why is there film grain in this? This isn't a historical game. Seems like a very odd choice. Material quality, fine. Depth of field, okay, that's all fine. Now then, do these come into effect, or do I have to restart the game? It looks like they just came into effect, yeah. Well, there's no motion blur anymore, at least. What? Government built? This is a very ornate government built ladder. He was the one thankful for the ladder. Are you an enemy? You are. Saw that one coming. Alright. So then, get in there, Lewis. You're the melee fighter. There. Good combo. And then, oh, hey. Oh, dear. This is dogs in a FromSoft... Or no. This isn't even a FromSoft game. This is just a Souls-like. But... still terrifying, nonetheless. Fun. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe that was... bias. Okay. And what's in this direction? Is this just a pit? It is. Oh. Good for you, buddy. Neat. I like looking into places where I am not necessarily meant to look in games. What's over here? Oh, interesting details. Oh, it's got a weapon stuck out of him. Very interesting. Although this game doesn't seem like it has quite the same level of environmental storytelling. You guys are alive, right? Well, I was correct, but I couldn't do anything about it, you know? How about the rest of you? Yep. This is pretty simple. Oh, hey, I hit that one. I guess because he was slightly raised. Okay. Seems like you can't walk over enemies that are still alive. Yeah, I thought so. There's a whole bunch of enemies that are just hidden around blind corners in this game, aren't there? Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I thought that was him readying up for a charge. Come now. Why are you going after me? Wow, that was fancy. We should probably be using those. Okay, nothing hidden in the boxes. This is going relatively well, all things considered. Oh. Oh! Ah, that's the buff down at the bottom of the screen. Because... oh. Trail of blood. Scent of blood is used to lure out the lost. Okay, so it's a, potentially triggerable event. I mean, I'm assuming they would... Oh. I just, threw that into a wall. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. It was valuable information. It's just, standing there. Ah, they're just spawning. Interesting. This didn't, seem particularly triggerable. It just seemed like it happened. The way they talked about it made it seem like I'd be given a chance to decline it. Oh, my gameplay footage is looking absolutely horrendous. Well, not much I can do about it right now, though. Oh, no. Alright. I can try and remedy that now. Yes, on my side everything is fine, but once things start moving quickly, I'm just gonna move my cursor up and down to see how smoothly things are moving. Okay, it's fine now, yes, it's just once I get into combat. Well then, time to just drop everything down to low and see what the game looks like. Just for the sake. Depth of field quality. Oh, none. Now, what happens to the game? Oh. Oh, I'm so shiny. Look at this grass. Oh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have the render distance set to lowest. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. They don't even obscure it with fog. It just disappears. Okay. I'll put the render distance back up. I guess that's why it's in advanced settings. Or no, it wasn't? I hear. Oh. Keep me safe, please. Oh, there's more. Okay. Where'd they even come from? Kind of assumed that had splash damage. Oh, hey. Is there, any more enemies? There is. Should probably heal. Okay, let's walk back to where it's somewhere slightly safer so that I can actually read things. And then, where is render distance? Was it in advanced settings? Draw distance, that's why I couldn't tell. Okay, I'll set draw distance up to farthest, but it seems like things were working fine there. Okay. May as well grab the items from that battle. Seems like there was only the one. Ooh. That's a new weapon. Okay. I don't use the broadsword at all. I can equip it. I do have the stats necessary. Halberd and a bardiche. Mobility slow. I don't think I necessarily want slow weapons. Oh, I at least want to see what the attacks look like. Are there any weapons in this game that stab? And strong attack? I know, it looks cool. I would really like a weapon that stabs. I think I also want fast attacks, because I believe you regenerate the, I forget what the resource is called to cast spells by hitting enemies. Ah, but it's the quality of the hit that does it. So faster weapons may not necessarily be better for that. Hello? Ah. Instantly hit stunned out of that. These don't necessarily take a lot of swings either. Or stamina per swing. I heard a panting. Nothing around that corner. I swear I did. Oh, there we go. Yes, I'd better stick to melee for now to regenerate my skill abilities. Oh. Boy, I think you probably should have attacked all as one, instead of one at a time. You got too close. And he put up his shield. Alright, can I get a backstab off on you? There we go. Okay, yes, and that regenerates a lot of resource. I feel like I whistle a bit too much on my S sounds at the end of words. Is this where we came from? No, it's not. Right, I have a mini-map. I should probably be attacking every single one of these. Who knows which one will potentially get up. I wonder if decreasing the model quality has helped in any way. Let's see if I can't get a preemptive strike off. Oh, I thought they're... Aha! That's why. I'll leave you in the middle there. Let's go back to this weapon. Faster strikes. Alright. Yeah, just as long as you get out of the ambush, it's fine. And as long as you get a backstab, you can probably kill this guy fairly quickly. Also, I thought it didn't play that animation every time. Or is it because this is a critical foe? Yeah, I think I only got hit once out of that entire exchange. Very useful. Alright. This looks like it could be a... Oh. What are you... Oh. I couldn't tell what he was fighting. But an enemy came up from behind. What? Where is that coming from? Above? Here's where... It must be coming from above, right? Yeah, I know what stairs are. But what is this? Intervestige. Oh yes, that reminds me. I did get a new one of these. Prometheus, that's Lewis. And Hunter. I do enjoy the bayonet, but I think I'll stick with Caster for now. Up until I get to a, what are they called? The bonfire equivalents. Door opens from this side. Okay. I'm expecting to run into the source of these footfalls. Unless it's supposed to be the big lady over there. No, it's not. It is above. It is certain above. Ah! Wait, now I'm confused. What was preventing me from... Ah, that door probably couldn't be opened from this side. I see. Yeah, I'd put teleport up near the top. Switch partner presence. What are presents? Ah, it's probably downloadable content. Okay. Now then, time to look into gifts. What does Hunter have? I'm somewhat interested in this. Ranged impact. Temporarily increases the attack power of shots fired. Enemies within a certain range will appear on your radar. Temporarily applies the slow effect to your current weapon. Probably to keep enemies at range longer. There's a projectile of burning flame. That's basically what I'm doing anyways. Reduces the Ichor cost of weapons while you are focused. I don't remember if they have yet to explain what focus means. Dexterity up, blood sacrifice. Increases the drain rating. Yeah, some of these haven't yet been explained. What is focus? Is there an in-game glossary? Well then. I would like to... go to the one that I'm currently using. Dark Impulse. Yes, that's more focus. Still hasn't been explained what that means. I'll learn it anyways. And perhaps this is what I need to learn what focus is. Discovered a gift's latent potential. Once you become fully proficient with it, you unlock the ability to inherit it. Alright, and from what I remember, inheriting an ability is moving it between blood codes. What does this mean? I see. You can use haze and certain materials to max out your proficiency with gifts, unlocking the ability to inherit them. Doing so enables to use them even with a different blood code equipped. Do you want to use haze and the required materials to unlock the ability to inherit Dark Impulse? No, I do not. But I do know what that means now. What is the difference between these? They're too similarly named. That doesn't seem like a very interesting playstyle to watch. Although Caster may not either. Right, and this is what Lewis is using. I'm assuming that's what he's using at least. Oh, there's a whole bunch of skills for this. Phantom Assault. Ah, this is when he teleports. Shoots a series of flaming projectiles. I don't think I've yet to see him use that ability. Let's see, Blade Dance. Well. I will keep as is. Now then. Time to go back into the fray. Okay, now what is up? Because you can't reach it from that level, I don't think. Ah. Wow. Oh, okay, that's just for the map. I see. Well then. It seems that I may have missed an area earlier. Ah, hello. There. Didn't block in time. I'll take that. Oh, the gun does a surprisingly large amount of damage for a ranged weapon in this style of game. Now then, there is a gap here, is there not? Yes. Yes, I didn't go into this area, and it looks like there's a bloodstone shard over there, which is something that I would like to collect. So I'm going to. Fortunately, these have all woken. So it's fairly simple to tell who is and isn't alive at this point. You didn't have to be that fancy, Lewis. So, returning to the topic of my reaching 10 followers on Twitch. The final one to follow me was one Vivi the Dragon, who is actually a younger sibling of mine, drawn by the same artist. Which isn't too exclusive a group. I believe she is a fairly popular artist. So I wouldn't be surprised if I had quite a few more siblings that I was unaware of. In fact, I'm certain I do. The only reason that I am aware of Vivi is because my artist tweeted out about her. And she seems like a nice enough person. I watched a couple of her... Oh, you just interrupted yourself. And my stream quality is still struggling. Okay, I'm going to attempt an impromptu lowering of the bitrate mid-game. Hopefully I can remember how to do that. Or can do that mid-game. Now then. Let's see. I'm going to put this onto this intermission screen while I work on that. Alright. Back to it then. Interestingly, I don't have any dropped frames. Nothing major. Only 168 dropped frames. So I'm not entirely sure what the issue is. I don't know where the lag is coming from. Oh, but now the quality looks it's not helped either. What is the issue? All I'm doing is running. Oh, I can raise the bitrate back up then. But I'm very curious as to what the cause is for this stuttering. So why can I hear the footsteps as if they're directly next to me from all the way down here? Seems like a bit of an error. Not particularly hidden. Oh, there's the Zweihander. Now that I actually have the Zweihander, I might be interested in running Berserker. Come now. Let me... Right. That one's a mid-ranged spell. That's unfortunate. Oh, are those ranged enemies? I'm not very interested in dealing with that. Oh, fortunately they aren't even drawing near. Oh, there we go. He aggroed them. Thanks, Lewis. I'm just gonna keep throwing... Okay. Oh, I can't throw anymore. Yes, they are ranged enemies. You can tell because they're hitting us from ranged. Okay, get closer. You can do it, buddy. There we are. And just spam click. Aha! What did I get? There aren't any more of them, and I thought I got hit by a shot there. I might not be able to stream this game if the quality remains as it is. Oh, another one. I don't have nearly the same amount of blood echoes. I don't remember what they're called. Oh, that's pretty bad. Well, hopefully I can do this on my own. Come now. Oh, I thought that was a stagger for a second. I knew that one was coming too. I tried to roll to avoid it. And then... I still have to get a couple more hits in. Just the one. Yes, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without a co-op partner and no healing. Let's return. I don't believe I've died yet in this game. No, I have. I think I died in the first stream fairly early on. I believe I died to a common enemy immediately after the first boss. No, there was a cutscene after the first boss. I don't remember. I've been knocked down a couple of times, but I don't think I've properly died. Yes, I would like to continue streaming this. I am enjoying this game a fair deal. And if the quality remains so incredibly subpar, I might have to move to a different game. Alright, let's deal with normal enemies. Please don't trigger this guy. You got it, Lewis. There we are. I knew I could count on you. Yeah, well, too bad. Ah, dear. Come now. I don't want to have to deal with all of the other enemies. Come now. I know you can make it. Please don't fall off the side of the map, Lewis. Oh. Good job. I forgot what block was for a second. Oh. Okay. I guess I can't just walk off of the edge of the map, it looks like. Ah, that bar is their boys. I see. When it fills completely, are they in a state where they cannot be knocked down? Or is that in a completely staggered state? Can I get that? I assume that's just an enemy drop, so it's not very important. But it could be a hidden key item. Yep, that was an enemy drop. I did not expect it to be a hidden key item. Let's see. Let's give you some health. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Now then. Time for another one. Can I get a backstab on you? Ooh, I might be able to, but I could not tell. Yeah, this attack just does way more damage for way less mana. Unfortunately, she is pointlessly targeting me. And Lewis was dealing all of the real damage. Ah, a hammer. Right. Once I arrive at the next bonfire, I still don't remember what they were called. Right, let's bring out the heavy weapon for the shield guys. It seems like the type of weapon may also change the roll distance. Are you interruptible during that time? Can you be knocked out of that? Oh. All of these weapons have such deceptively short range. I think that's my only major complaint with this game. I sort of assumed that that was going to happen. Yeah, she looks like she's in an empowered state now that that bar is full rather than a weakened state. So I'm assuming once you achieve the first knockback with poise, they become unknockbackable for a little while. No triggerable shortcut? Unfortunate. Oh, I guess it is only a walk around the building. So I'm keeping an eye on my stream. Oh, dear. Oh, we have the same bar, I've just noticed. Yes, I am keeping an eye on my stream, and it does look pretty bad. So I may not be able to finish streaming this game, which is quite a shame. I don't think I would play it on my own time. Not because I dislike it, but because I would want to finish it on stream, even if nobody is watching, purely for the sake of documenting it. Now, is this just a map? No, I can rest here. Alright. Well then, time to switch out my codes. Now then, I believe I was going to try the Berserker. Yes. Yes, neither of these seem like it would particularly fit well with the Zweihander. Yes. Balance. Ah, so it's not called poison in this game, it's called balance. Makes it easier to stagger enemies. Temporarily increases your resistance to being staggered. Reduces damage taken by wearing a heavier barrier. Weaving a barrier into your blood. Well, I'll take the simple skills that seem like they would be most useful for this class. Interesting. This one also seems useful as a general passive. I feel like remembering to use that might conflict a bit too much with that one. Temporarily increase resistance to staggering. These are obviously activatables. Well then, I believe I'll leave it at those 3 then. Now I can use the rest of my codes to level. Leveling is much more straightforward in this game. I'm wondering what the... Is there a benefit to not leveling, is my question. Ah, I can't use the spear. I see. Well then. At least I won't be quite as shiny as I was before. Okay. Ah, but I get to keep the bayonet. Passives. Weapon drain. May as well equip... Oh. Can I not equip the other passive? Do I need to use... I need to use the directional keys to assign it for some reason. Interesting. Now then, I would like to have Blow of Madness on my 1. Ah, yes, because I'm on the wrong weapon. There we are. Yes, this is ridiculous looking. Why does it have gas mask canisters on it? Does this need to breathe as well? Oh my goodness, 4 swings out of it. Ah, yes. There is nothing else here. Good to know that I have this. This is the one that I believe Lewis activates at the beginning of combat. Alright then. So how long does this buff last? Forever? It seems like it's forever. Why have I taken a little bit of damage? Was that from activating the skill? Was that a side effect of it? I don't remember. Alright then. Onwards. I'm very curious to see how this playstyle feels. Ooh, a ladder. Is this a secret area? Or is this the intended path? Or is this a separate path entirely? Seems like it could be. Can't even take bad care of it. It is a shortcut. This ladder must be lowered from another area. The standard. That felt a bit off. Ah. My weapon is no longer empowered right now. I'm fairly certain. Oh, it's the first swing, even if it misses. Hold on. Better hit. I do like this weapon a fair amount. Although I did always play heavy weapons in Dark Souls. I sort of hoped he was gonna walk towards me there, Lewis. For some reason, while I'm streaming, I always get an itchy nose. And I don't know why. Hello. Let's get a fully charged swing in. Ah, that did a good deal of damage. Oh. Okay. Come the next bonfire, I'm going to switch games. I just looked at the footage of this fight and it is unbearable to watch. What? A cocoon? What are you talking about? Oh, that? It looks like the rest of the spikes, but with a different texture. Oh. Oh, he's talking about the thing directly in front of me. Right, yes, and this is just a map. This also looks like it's probably a boss fight, if I had to guess. Oh, what? What is that? There, on the map, there's an icon of a person with an exclamation mark next to them. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna fight this boss first. And then I will investigate. Ah, hello. You were born with very specific armor plating. It is almost comedic to me. Alright then. Oh. Ah. I can tell when I'm at low health. I don't need the darkened screen to do that. What is the range on these attacks? Ah. Let's see. I haven't... I'll just use this. And, get out of here. Oh. Let's get out of here, Lewis. Perhaps I don't want to be using this weapon. It is fun to use against normal enemies. Alright. Well then. I'm going to be switching over games now. So I'm gonna pick this back to the intermission screen. And I will probably swap back over to Hades. Alright, I forgot that I have a voice on this screen. Now, for some reason, the instant I switched over to Hades, my dropped frames kept climbing by the second. So I'm not entirely sure what's happening there. Yes, they're still going up. Every second. Is it me? Am I the thing that's dropping frames? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe? Oh. Ah, yes, no. It does appear that absolutely everything is running very poorly. Yes, even Hades. Oh, well, well. Also, my stream is a lot farther behind my actions than I thought it was. Okay. I'm just going to say that today is a lost cause. I don't believe I even got any viewers in today, so that's fine. I'm going to end the stream here, and hopefully the next time I will have a better run of it. Oh, enjoy your lives.